What you're about to see is a presentation proudly brought to you by Truceuticals and Noxicare for natural pain relief. Noxicare. Be smart. Go natural.
I'm a fitness director, a personal trainer. I teach aerobics and spin classes, and I'm a fitness competitor. And that is what I do, and most importantly, I'm a mom of 3 children. I've been doing the Miss Fitness competitions for 10 years. I'm one of the older contestants in the Miss Fitness USA competition. In fact, I'm the oldest to have ever won. And it's important for me to use natural products. And with the Noxicare Natural Pain Relief, it helped tremendously because I have had some minor injuries, and especially before this last competition. And it helped me by rubbing it into my muscles, and I was able to continue on with my training and actually be able to hit all of my moves in my routine.
Hello and welcome. I'm Kim Knight, here to talk about Noxicare Natural Pain Relief. Joining me in the studio is Nikki Crawford. Nikki, you lead a very active lifestyle. You're a personal trainer and a former winner of Miss Fitness USA.
Yes.
And I also heard that you're a large fan of Dr. Gorbani's as well. So tell me, how did you get involved with Noxicare?
I can't say enough about Dr. Gorbani and Noxicare. I love it. I flew from California so that I could be here today. I first learned of Noxicare at the Miss Fitness USA competition when I reached into my goodie bag and pulled out Noxicare. I had used other products because I had a wrist injury and was suffering from pain when doing my routine round. So I put Noxicare on, and I loved the fact that there was not a smell to it and it wasn't greasy. And I put it on again that evening. The next morning I was to perform my routine round. I did without pain, and I was pretty excited because I felt like it was fast acting. It just felt great.
Yeah, I mean, overnight it worked that fast.
Overnight,
That
yes.
is amazing. Well, you are a personal trainer, so
Yes.
do you recommend Noxicare to your clients?
Absolutely. I wouldn't recommend a product unless I believed in it 110%.
And you've had good feedback?
I've had great feedback. They absolutely love it. And I have a client who is an older lady, and she's had a lot of arthritis and pain in her thumb and hasn't been able to grip the dumbbells very well. And so I recommend that she start using the product, and she did. And within, a couple of weeks, she felt an incredible difference and even is able to grip a lot tighter. We're having great workout sessions.
Oh, that sounds like a great experience for them, too.
Yes.
I'm pleased to have with me in the studio today Dr. Reza Gorbani. He is the founder of Noxicare, also the proud new author of a book, Secrets to a Pain-Free Life. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
And Nikki Crawford, very active gal, fitness instructor, and also former Miss Fitness USA. Thanks for being here. And you've been using Noxicare for over 3 years now.
I have.
Doctor, let me ask you, do we have to live with pain?
Absolutely not, Kim. We don't have to accept pain as part of an aging process or as a result of routine exercise we do or part of our daily activities such as going to work, sitting in a chair, or taking the dog for a walk. I'm a pain management doctor. I've devoted my life and career for the past 15 years to take the pain away. Pain doesn't discriminate by gender, age, or nationality, and there's a pain epidemic in this country. Many people accept pain, they live with it, or there are, on the other hand, many people who take too many addictive, dangerous pain pills.
Now, you are also the president and medical director of Advanced Pain Medicine Institute. What made you decide to come up with Noxicare?
Well, I've been treating many different types of pain using traditional Western treatments such as surgery, injections, and prescription medications over the years. Surgery and injections are not for everyone, being personal reasons, financial reasons, or health reasons. And prescription medication have their own side effects. Look at a typical prescription ad on TV. There's about 5 seconds of all the good things about the drug, and about 25 seconds of all the harmful things that it can do to you, including death. And there's a trend among patients looking for alternative, natural solution to their pain problems, and they want clinical results at home. And that's why I created Noxicare Natural Pain Relief, based on science and not marketing. The results exceeded my expectations. Noxicare has been in the market for over 3 years. Thousands of people around the globe have used it. I have used it. My family members have used it. My patients and colleagues and friends have used it.
Well, I had arthritis, had an operation. Nothing helped. It was still hurting. Noxicare came into view, and I'll tell you something, it was a miracle. Because it didn't smell, it didn't burn, it didn't itch, but it was there. And for me, it was the greatest thing on earth. And I'm still using it, and will use it as long as I can.
I really noticed it works very quickly. I couldn't believe how fast it worked. Within, I'd say, a couple minutes, I think I started to feel relief. And I tend to be a skeptic, but it really does work quickly, and it does last a while. I certainly have found relief with Noxicare. I've been very happy with the results, and I will continue to use it.
I used a lot of over-the-counter medications, and those were not effective in getting rid of the pain. As a result of using Noxicare, I've been able to keep my pain level in conjunction with the other treatments probably at a 3 or a 4. And I was at a 9 or a 10 before, so the Noxicare has really helped to reduce the pain. And I felt the relief from day one.
Doctor, tell me some of the benefits of Noxicare.
Noxicare can reduce pain and inflammation and swelling in the joints, such as arthritis. It can also help with muscle pain and stiffness from straining. It can also help with sensitive nerves from pain associated with diabetes and shingles. It also can help with healing bruises and sprains.
And it does come in different forms?
Yes, it comes in 2 forms. Topical for tender points, specific points such as your knee or your elbow, as well as oral form in a capsule. And it can help with all over body pain, including issues such as digestive issues or menstrual cramp. Noxicare is non-greasy and it doesn't smell. It doesn't burn and sting like many other products which have capsaicin and menthol in them, which could be harmful to you. Noxicare is also available without a prescription, and it's affordable. Noxicare acts fast and it lasts long. It's not like some other products that you just numb the pain. It helps body's own natural healing power to be used to help with the pain. It also can be used as first-line treatment or in conjunction with other treatments.
Now, it sounds like there's nothing like Noxicare on the market then.
Absolutely. I don't think there's anything like Noxicare on the market, and it's absolutely safe.
I'm a physical therapist, and I work with a lot of different individuals that are injured or have some sort of disability of some sort. Well, we use Noxicare in the clinic in 2 ways. We will introduce the patient to it and have them use it at home, in addition to using it in the clinic on them while we're treating them. The ones that have taken it home and are using it 2 to 3 times a day are noticing pretty good reduction of their pain. For those people that are chronic and have been in a lot of pain for years, that's pretty significant.
My wife has been using Noxicare for 2 or 3 months, and I had never used it until about 2 weeks ago. I took a fall, sprained my wrist and my thumb, and I borrowed hers and used it, and then the second day it felt much better, and the third day I wasn't having any problem at all.
I have arthritis in my thumb joint, and it made my job difficult because I was unable to push the medication in the syringes. Before I started using Noxicare, I took a lot of Motrin, especially on the days I was working, to try to deal with the pain while I was at work. I found that Noxicare is the best product that I've used on my thumb.
Doctor, tell me about your book.
Well, Kim, I believe in the theory of inflammation and pain. Inflammation can lead to pain in various medical conditions. Inflammation happens on a molecular level when we don't see it or feel it on a daily basis, which can lead to pain and medical conditions and diseases. There are 3 ways to reduce inflammation: nutrition, exercise, and diet supplements. In my book, I focus on these 3 facts, as well as traditional Western, as well as Eastern complementary alternative pain treatments. There's a lot that we can do to help reduce our pain through the food we eat and the lifestyle we choose.
So you're telling me that food also has an impact.
And some of the examples of the food that can be beneficial to you include red grapes, cherries, spinach, broccoli, fish, and even red meat, which is rich in alpha-lipoic acid. Some of the herbs that then can be used in cooking that can help minimize the pain include turmeric, ginger, as well as rosemary.
Now, let's talk about lifestyle. What advice do you have?
I always tell my patients to exercise daily, move every joint in your body. In the old times when people had back pain, we used to tell them rest, but now we say go out and do things. Quit smoking, lose weight, decrease your alcohol intake, reduce the stress in your life by using different techniques, make a routine and daily schedule, again, to reduce stress. Practice positive thinking and get 6 to 8 hours of sleep every night.
Now, we know your patients are thrilled with Noxicare, but let's talk about clinical studies.
One of the studies actually showed that 90% of the people who use Noxicare, they had reduction in pain, and 60% of those people said their pain was reduced by half in a very short period of time. I'm very proud of that, and if you're in pain, that's significant.
So, doctor, if our viewers are suffering from pain or they know somebody suffering from pain, what advice would you give them?
Well, my advice is don't accept pain. Don't live with pain. Pain can lead into anxiety, depression, disability. It can affect your relationship with family members and friends. Also, treat pain early on. A lot of studies have shown that if you don't treat pain early on or undertreat it, it can lead into chronic pain, which is much harder to treat. As a first-line treatment, I recommend natural solutions, which is much safer than prescription medications. And if your pain persists or worsens, always consult your physician. Treating pain is a whole lifestyle, and it's very important to remember that we're trying to improve your quality of life. I see pain sufferers every day in my medical practice, and I believe that people can free themselves from pain in a natural and safe way and have a better quality of life. And that's why I created Noxicare.
It's not another cream. It's another miracle.
Well, I think Mary pretty much sums it up. It's not just a cream, it is a miracle. Nikki, I want to thank you for joining us today and sharing your experiences with Noxicare. Good luck with your upcoming competitions and your training.
Thank you.
And Dr. Gorbani, thank you so much for your hard work, your dedication to creating Noxicare, which benefits so many people all over the world. They're living happy, healthier lives, and especially pain-free.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here. Thank you all for joining us today. I'm Kim Knight. We'll see you next time.
What you've just seen was a presentation proudly brought to you by TruCeuticals and Noxicare for natural pain relief. Noxicare. Be smart. Go natural.